we've had we've had a pretty funny situation. So it was, I think, in 2011 or 2012, we had a shooting at the airport of Lubumbashi. So apparently some people came at the airport early in the morning and they shot, and some few people were killed resulting from that attack. So that day we were pretty much locked into school, and I remember there was one or two people that left and went back to Belgium, to wait for the situation to calm down, actually get more information about the situation. But funny thing is that when the RTBF reported that news, the information was blown out of proportion. So the way it was portrayed on TV is as if everyone had run outside of school, and left the Congo, and the picture that they took to actually show in the news report were pictures that were taken from the school block. And that was really surprising to many of us, and that's when our history teacher reminded us that whichever information you see, you should never take it as it is. You always need to do more research, try to look at what is and what isn't, because sometimes you might get fooled by just taking the information.
Wait, I don't get the story. So the newspaper
So the newspaper pretty much stole pictures from the school website or blog and posted them on the news to show how empty the classes were.
Oh, there's pictures from like way before.
Yeah,
out of
so
context.
there were pictures from the school that we just took
hell?
to show the classrooms and stuff like that, and they took those pictures and showed them on the news, and telling people that look how empty, like telling the people to look at how empty the school was, and how everyone had run away, and how Lubumbashi was messy. There was a civil war that was getting ready to happen, and things like that. And that the thing with me is that sometimes you might just start living in fear, because what people must understand is that also sometimes they feed on that news. They need to generate revenue, they need to have people watching them, and if there is no how do you say that, if there is no scandal, it's gonna be hard to sell the information to people, actually get people to watch, because if there is nothing interesting happening, they won't be having as many viewers. So they always need to keep that tension to have people watching. And that's what people must understand, is that when we're watching the media, there is an effort to keep us in the living room, but we must also think when we receive that information on how we're gonna proceed with it.